Hey, what's up? I thought I'd chime on the Stellar Blade controversy because it's fucking stupid. I really don't see what's the problem here with sexualizing females in video games. Because at the end of the day, it's all numbers anyway. It's all zeros and ones. Why are we giving a crap about skin being shown on a female character? Like, even as well, I remember when Dragon's Crown came about and there was some discourse and controversy surrounding that game because the female characters had large breasts on the screen and they were flopping around. What's so forbidden about the female body? I really don't completely understand this. Like, it's okay to sexualize a guy, he could be half naked, almost fully nude, that's fine, but oh no, we can't show the female character, show a belly button or show some nips. It's just really ridiculous in my opinion. These people that are complaining about this shouldn't be allowed to voice and complain about this crap, because these type of people don't even buy entertainment. They don't support the industry with video games and anime or movies or even TV shows. This group doesn't support that. All they do is get on Twitter and just complain about everything. Oh, this is too sexualized. Showing a straight relationship. Oh, that's terrible. What's the next fucking stupid controversy? I'm well aware about the Hogwarts controversy as well. The Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter game, that had quite a bit of controversy to it because of what J.K. Rowling said. At the end of the day, they're just people on social media giving their opinions, and there's nothing wrong with giving an opinion. Absolutely zero reasons to get angry at somebody over viewing their opinion on certain things. People are allowed to express themselves, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with sexualizing a female character. There's just nothing wrong with it. And what's frustrating is they're trying to push this narrative of, females have to be strong, they have to be independent, we can never show any part of the female body. We can't show a belly button or cleavage. The females have to look butt ugly or, have massive muscles like Abby Zilla over there with The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, man. But, yeah, I just want to bring up one clip about the Steller Blade controversy because it's just, I laugh at these people doing this crap.
Well, let's see what they say.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We've got a very fun one today.
Ooh.
So first of all, have you guys heard of this new game, Steller Blade, coming out on...
She literally looks 30. Well, let's see what they say.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We've got a very fun one today.
Ooh.
So first of all, have you guys heard of this new game, Steller Blade, coming out on April 26th? There's like the little 7-second
I've seen
teaser
it.
They posted at PlayStation over on Twitter. I didn't
realize it was coming out so soon.
About this game myself. I just saw it in the news recently, but there's a little bit more info on it.
Uh-oh.
Now, personally, I don't even have a PlayStation. I also don't have an Xbox. I'm mostly a PC gamer exclusively. I do have a Switch, but like I said, I mostly just PC game. So I don't know too much about this game, but it's interesting because apparently some of the anti-gaming crowd is upset at this game for having some like fan servicey women in the game, and they're offended by that.
Well, let's see it.
It's quite odd. Oh, there was also a little situation where there were apparently two women at the company who were causing issues at the company, and then they were fired. and they later went on to claim that they were fired for being feminists. And yeah, that's got some people...
I immediately don't believe that. Somebody says, oh, I got fired for my viewpoints. No, you probably got fired for trying to insert your viewpoint into a company that doesn't want it there.
Set at the game as well.
Yeah, no, I just... Anybody that says that, I just immediately think they're lying.
Reasons. And on the other hand, you have other people upset with the game for reasons like this guy. I was tagged to this situation by...
Because said the same thing about Nier Automata, but they're very good games. True, like I said, graphically, the combat-wise looks great, but I can't get past their faces looking like little girls. Either way, we'll see how they turn out whenever they're released. I feel like people like this really do a disservice to the actual bad actors that are trying to use, like, lolly content and stuff like that to, like, kind of, like, spread that type of, like media. Because, like, you muddy the waters a lot by saying that, like, remember that one, there was that one Korean girl, because I look at the picture, right? And it's like, if I look at this picture, let me see if I can find that girl on Twitter, on Twitch again. She's probably fucking live. Oh no, she's not. Let me see if I can find it. This one right here. I feel like, guys, I'm gonna be real. I think this is pretty close. Like, what are we talking about here? It's just such a crazy thing to say.
We got this dude Kareem.
But like, is people like this, they muddy the waters between legitimate bad actors that are trying to use like sexualization of questionably aged characters, and like they bring in this bullshit. This is like, it's clearly, they clearly don't look like kids. Like, what are you, what are you talking about?
An actor or something. I don't know. You look him up, it says like actor and like director. But anyways, so what's going on here? Let's take a look from the top. So Kareem had said, the graphics of Steller Blade and gameplay looks great, albeit I can't get past the over-sexualization of Steller Blade. It would have been passable if their female characters didn't have the faces of a dang child. Really freaking weird. And if you find this arousing, you need to get all your hard drives and phones checked by the FBI. And then in a follow...
Jesus, man.
Tweet, he said this: I find stuff like this funny. I can bet a good amount of cash that Avowed will have an incredible cast of characters and story. Steller Blade just has a Steller behind. That's about it.
But didn't he just say, if you don't like it, or if you do like it, you should have your hard drive checked? I mean, guys, oh man. And do you know what's funny? Is that I actually agree with him on his analysis of the game. I think the game looks like garbage. I don't think it looks good at all. I'll play the game probably, but I don't think it looks that great. It doesn't look like a great, like, I'm looking at the gameplay. Like, whenever I watch the gameplay sequences of the trailer, I was not impressed. That's all I have to say. I was not impressed.
He gets a response from Flavio.
Looks good?
Says,
I don't think it does.
This is not the way to judge games, my brother.
I think that the majority of the combat that they showed are quick time events. This is going to be Spam X. I look forward to being wrong. I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't think that I will be.
Could have said the same thing about Nier Automata or other, but they're very good games. To which Kareem then responds and says, true. Like I said, graphically and combat-wise, it looks great. But I can't get past their faces looking like little girls. It's weird. Either way, we will see how they turn out when they're released. And that once again takes me to the tag I got, which says another dude thinks an Asian adult woman looks like a child. You know, it's strange that this is not the first time this has happened.
Another thing that bugs the crap out of me is when guys have a VTuber picture of a female, or they display some anime girl females in their videos, like, some people want to get attached to this idea that they're lolicons because they display that crap, which is really fucking retarded in my opinion. You should never make that stupid argument. But just because somebody is playing as a female character in a video game, you know, who fucking cares? Like, I'm not playing them to, you know, just go somewhere in my bedroom and just jack off or some shit like that. Like, and that's another thing. Why do people believe that all men are just like people that look at female characters just to fantasize and just masturbate in their bedroom? Like, that's just completely ridiculous. But I want your opinion to chime in on this Steller Blade controversy, because to me it's really, really dumb.
Right then.